This little red one.
All right.
Laser.
Thank you very much to Dr. Ron Oberstein, the Life West Planning Committee, all that jazz for letting me come up here. That being said, while I'm holding a microphone, the word wave is in the background. A photo would be great, just so I can show my mom. She keeps texting me hearts and stuff, so thank you very much. Woo! Honored to be up here with the leaders and the pioneers of the chiropractic profession. As Dr. Sean Drake said, I am Dr. Peyton O'Connor. Still enjoy saying that doctor part because I just graduated back in March 2019. And today, thank you. Woo, I'm going to be sharing a little bit of the growth experiences that occurred outside the classroom and the technique labs at Life West. One thing in particular was the Sports Performance Institute, aka SPI for short. Dr. Sean Drake came into a student council meeting and said he'd be bringing some students out to Breckenridge, Colorado for the Winter Dew Tour. For those that don't know, Winter Dew Tour is kind of like X Games, where these skiers and snowboarders are flying through the air. It's awesome. It's an Olympic qualifying event, and then they go represent Team USA. It was always my dream as a semi-professional skier before school to compete at Dew Tour or X Games or any of these big name events. Now getting to go opportunity to serve at these events through chiropractic care sounded even cooler. I was unable to adjust at the time because it was my first year in school, so I ran to his office, said, hey, you gotta let me come. I'm your guy. I'm hiding in your luggage, whatever. And I said, I'll carry all the equipment. I'll drive the vans. I'll even get you, hot chocolate and warm cocoa for your fingers when they're cold out in Colorado. Turned out I was able to serve way more than I thought because it wasn't just about adjusting the athletes. It was about educating and collaborating with all these different healthcare professionals from around the world with one common goal, to make sure that the athletes are safe and performing at their highest level. The involvement of chiropractic care on this stage of big name events trickles down throughout the rest of athletes that they have influence on. Another event we went to was Nitro World Games, where these motorcycle athletes are flying 100 feet in the air. And if you fall 100 feet in the air with a motorcycle between your legs, you're gonna need a little more than a chiropractor. But the idea is that majority of the athletes come in to get checked and adjusted before risking their lives. And that is super cool to see as well. Another event we did was the US Sumo Open, where these big 300-pound sumo wrestlers, many of which don't speak any English, are getting adjusted for their first time. And my younger brother was actually studying abroad in China after we wrapped up the event in California. And one of the English-speaking athletes said to my brother, the chiropractors in California. We've been on tour all over the world, and we've been hoping to see those chiropractors again. Where are they at? So the fact that the desire for care and proper, system checking at these events is awesome to hear on a global scale. I will say I think the cherry on top to all the sports involvement was down in Hermosa Beach, California, for the AVP volleyball. That was a bump, bumps that spike. AVP volleyball national championships. Here they have professional volleyball players at the AVP World Tour, and then there's the AVP Firsts, which is U18. Majority of them are female athletes, and tons of them have Division I commitments to Stanford, UCLA, USC, top tier schools by their freshman or sophomore year of high school even. So these are future Olympians for sure. And music to your ears is when one of these young women are getting adjusted for their first time before they go out and play. They get up off the table and they say, wow, I hope my athletic department has a chiropractor on staff because getting adjusted is awesome. Boom. And that is wonderful to hear. What's even better to hear is many of them getting adjusted by my wonderful fiance. We're like, I want to be just like you when I grow up and finish school. I'm going to become a chiropractor. And that is so great to hear too. Much better than hearing the AVP pro men's division guys just hitting on her the whole time. But that also probably looks good for chiropractic. In summary, I'm so grateful for all the chiropractors out there who are not just seeing athletes as something that need fixing, that you go in and say, you pulled something, you sprained something, let me work on you. It's all about getting out there, collaborating with other healthcare professionals so that we're seen as a performance-enhancing professional, rather than just a fix-me-up professional, and inspiring the next generation of athletes to get checked and adjusted before they go out and do what they love to do. Once again, my name is Dr. Peyton O'Connor. I am so grateful, I am very excited, and I am Life West.